think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zeugel's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
I hear you, hooty hoot. Where you at? There you are.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
All right.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Indeed.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Welcome to the stream. There.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Okay then.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Yep. That's a pretty nasty way to live. I think you...
Hey!
You You there, miss? Yes, what is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? But what? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please, who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them into the begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So what's it to me?
Why you?
Why you?
Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why you?
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. I shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about it, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save, and Zephyr.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Oodle. Central Plaza, that's probably where I need to go.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
now. First, I can't get by. Like I'm going the alley, I guess. Oh. Sorry, I'm in.
I wonder if something happened.
Something wrong. Yeah, you could say that. You know the hidden passage that's floating into outside world? Well, on my way back from there, I spilled some food outside the entrance. The smell of it attracts Zoogles, and now it's too dangerous to cross through that path. Not much point talking to Brigand about it either. Everyone in the Silver Swords is too busy.
Hey. Right.
I didn't mean to make it my main quest. Oh wait, yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll just. There you go. Oh. To do finding or talk to maybe it is. Yeah, we'll find out. Might be. Yep.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Welcome to the chat.
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennek and the others when they follow. Let's go.
Let's go.
Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Yeah, pretty dark. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That thing's about to cast an astral art.
Got it!
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. Rinwell's boost attack. Attack an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they'll be downed and Rinwell will steal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while.
If you spot any arts wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Oroshi's Fury!
Searing flame! Light! A freezing storm! Dance in the wind!
If you can see enemy about to cast an astral art, that's your cue to deploy Rinwell. If you hit the enemy with her boost attack as they're casting their spell, she'll steal it and be able to use it for herself later. Alright.
Art sealed! Ice tornado! I can do this all day! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Gotta break through!
Here I go! It's over! Blazing cascade!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Oroshi's
storm!
Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Yummy mushrooms.
I won't forgive you!
Come one, come all!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! This one's gonna be tough!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Oroshi's Fury!
Air thrust!
It's on!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Gotta break through! Orochi's Fury!
Oh yeah, let's go.
No escape! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yeah, you tell her, Shion. Try to get away from the snake eyes only to get attacked by Zoogles. I'll give you this if you promise not to turn me in, please. Bizarre and Megacore 2. Alright. Ah, alright.
I won't forgive you!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something.
Do it! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
Ow,
talking,
ow.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Alright.
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! No escape!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, new equipment!
They're surrounding us.
Orochi's Fury!
Escape my
You picked the wrong fight! Orochi's Fury!
Hands in the wind. Ray, in here.
Do it!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Guess there's nothing down here. Oh.
Gotta break through! Orochi's Fury! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I'll take you all on! I owe you one.
I'll fix you up.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white belt.
Escape my judgment. Dance in the wind. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Hello there.
An opponent like this should be easy.
May 1,000 gales.
Come and face me.
Searing flame. Reload. Gusty nail.
Take this! It's over! You're finished! My turn! Orochi's Fury!
Here I go. Now, I won't stop. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle. Should we really take this?
And they be doing a lot of damage. Alright, let me see if I have any. Yeah.
Made it.
Oh, hello.
Little help!
Orochi's Fury!
It's over! Arrow Squall!
You're mine! You're finished!
None
Damn
shall
it!
escape my
It's
judgment!
over!
Firmament Render! Ray! Arrow
Take
Squall!
this! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
Now!
We did it!
None
My
shall
turn.
escape my judgment!
No escape!
Here's another!
Orochi's
Do it!
Fury!
Dance in the... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of
Dang, man, that
intruders.
sucks.
We can't let it slow
Starting
us
a new
down.
character on
Let's
TCM.
finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. In
It's
here.
over!
Cyan Instant! You all have to wait.
Strike! Orochi's Fury! Aim for the weak spot. You picked the wrong fight. Take it! Strike!
I never miss! Here, thrust!
Orochi's Fury!
Here! Fury! Over here! Thrust!
Take it!
There you go! Don't let that go! Whirling shuttle! I'm out of
Take
arrow!
it!
I'm almost here!
It's over!
Magna Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi's Fury!
Liquid darkness! None shall escape my judgment!
Done.
Strike!
Alright, there we go.
Orochi!
Oh, you. Okay.
Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
See here. Strategy. For now, I'm gonna focus on. Because I am pretty low on health here.
I'm all stopped up! Searing flame!
Orochi's Fury!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Reload!
Take it!
I'm out of ammo!
It's
I'm all
over!
stopped up!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
Orochi's Fury!
Searing flame! Reload! Watch your back!
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Got it!
Orochi's Fury!
Now's our chance.
Orochi's Fury! Eat dirt! Take it!
Confiscated!
It's over! Orochi's Fury!
First aid! Photon flash!
Try harder!
What was that?
Take it!
Magna Ray!
Orochi's
Oh man, of all times.
Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! Photon
Escape!
Do it.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's switching up its movements! Watch out!
Light Astral Letters Raging Cascade! Flame
Here
of
I come!
fury! The
That
enemy is
move.
going
Orochi's
all out!
Fury! Here comes the big one!
The water's
Oh.
creation! Blah, blah, blah!
Orochi's Fury!
Tidal wave! First aid!
Okay.
Alright.
Cyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury!
Arch Seal! Seal!
It's
Magna
on!
Ray! Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
Up and
Orochi's
in!
Fury!
Here I go!
Oh no, no. I hate when that thing jumps. I hate it.
Take it! Orochi's Fury!
Reinforcements? I can do this
Orochi's
all day!
Fury!
Magna Ray!
Take it!
Raging Cascade!
It's over! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan in back into the fray!
Burn in hell!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Orochi's Fury!
Dusty nails! Blazing storm!
No.
Mirage!
Ice tornado!
Orochi's Fury!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing art!
Orochi's Fury!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Light astral energy!
No. Oh, come on.
I'm almost impressed.
Hot praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm all set. Raging Cascade!
Orochi's Fury!
First aid! I'll cover you. In here. Recover!
Okay, here I go.
Not in your dreams.
It's over.
Here's a healing art.
Orochi's
Light
Fury!
astral energy! First aid!
Thanks.
All right.
Orochi's
It's
Fury!
showtime! Cyan
Come on!
Instant!
This'll come
This
in
one's
handy.
all mine.
A whirling struggle.
Burn!
Blah, 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 magic.
Orochi's Fury!
The enemy is going all out.
Let me help.
Try harder! Orochi's Fury! It's gonna attack!
Oh, come on.
Watch out!
This'll come in handy.
If it's in the sky,
Did you
it's
just
mine.
hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Raging Here I go. It's over. Art expert coming through.
Orochi's Fury!
Cyan instant.
No!
Hey, confiscated. Here,
Come
let me
on.
help. First aid.
Okay, here I go.
It's weakened.
Orochi's Fury! This ends now!
Now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Ooh, that was crazy. All right.
Come on, let's hurry.
Things look around system.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about
Indeed.
the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then.
Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
It's over!
You're finished!
No escape! Orochi Fury! We're not finished! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Hang in there, buddy.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit.
Dang.
Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Menik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
Dang, plot twist.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alpin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Phil, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alpin?
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Hold nothing back! Take this!
Over limit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period during it. Arts cost no AG to use it. Enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over limit status as well. Okay, Mystic Arts. While in over limit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful Mystic Arts. Y, X, and A. Once used, your character will no longer be able to use, or will be able in over limit status.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
None shall escape my judgment. Fire in the hole! More for the stop time. Now!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Magna ray!
No! You're mine! You're finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Man, that's messed up.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
Hmm.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Yeah, let's do it. When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Heck yeah, Law. There ain't nothing else something around here. Don't think so. Alright.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Consider yourself cooked.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
See if I can this way over there. Nope. Oh, there's some around. What? Oh, wait.
Barely.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Alright, let's see.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It must have hurt us earlier. Look at that huge shield.
Got it.
I've got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Unleash a forceful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields. It breaks through their defenses and downs them.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
When enemies use shields, shells, and other hard armor emerge, Senden Law normally attacks on such enemies from the front will be blocked, but you can use Law's boost attack to destroy their armor and expose them.
That's enough!
Now! Lightning! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. An astral arc?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Check to see if I missed any. Oh. Yep. All right.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Looks like this elevator won't budge. Damn, isn't there some way we can go up? Calm down, Law. We should thoroughly search this floor to see if there's any leads. She's right. For all we know, we might find a way to turn the elevator back on. Looks like some kind of wall. No getting past here, it seems. Probably meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making this easy. Guess we'll have to find another way around. Move out of the way. I can bust open a wall like this, no problem. Just watch. Dang. You look exhausted, Law. You feeling okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
He's on! Bring him down!
It's over! I'm the true gun turner around here.
I'll be saving this one.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ow! For my lord!
Take down their defenders. I see one, eh?
Eat this! Now you see what I can do! Let it over!
Be my guest.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks completely different from Balsef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
Yeah, what Law said.
This looks nice and tough. Engage it!
It's over.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey!
Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take it you're on our side too, yeah? I infiltrated the Snake Eyes to leak information to them. Is there anything I can do to help? You're looking for a way to activate the elevator? Sorry, can't say I've heard anything about that. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk that'll open up a door to the block on the other end of the compound. Yes! The collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately, but there should still be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block. Hopefully it'll help you get the elevator online again somehow. I forget what apple gel even does. Let me see. It's 400 HP. I might as well. I mean, there's got to be something over in that room or somewhere in here then.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Forgive you. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Any injuries?
Probably that
Go no
one.
further.
Bring your down! My Shiobi's over! Where am I finished?
Now! No! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'm on it! Take it! What you throw!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
What? There we go, room key.
opponent like this should be easy.
I'll have to take my revenge on you! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Vanquish darkness!
My turn!
Divine streak! Now breathe in astral energy!
Say no more.
Oh, yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You think that shield will save you?
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
We're not finished!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nicely done.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
Yeah, what she said.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
How dare he give us the runaround?
Backing down!
Feisty one, eh?
These ones can run rings around us.
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
I never miss. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Dang, that's pretty messed up.
I'm on it! Here goes! You're mine! Go get it's over! Your wings won't save you from me!
We did it!
Freezing storm!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Where did that come from?
Orochi Fury!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Should we really take this?
Heck yeah, we're gonna take that.
No choice! Orochi Fury! Dark Wind! Great! Next! Here I come! Here I come! You're on it! Orochi Fury!
Carry you to track!
It's on!
Orochi Fury! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's see. I don't know, where was this? Okay, there we go. I don't think we got a key, but let's. Be around here, okay. Let's see.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The waters of creation! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
I see one, eh?
broken!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Dance in the wind! Air
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Crap, this elevator's stuck too. I'm sure if we look around this floor, we'll find a key or something that can help.
That equipment should come in handy.
Do you say so? Holy, okay.
Anything in armor. Armor won't save you. Here I come. Flying free. Now, look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Guessing for her? Or maybe not? Oh, it's for good old Alphen here. Alright. Alright. Oh, cool.
I won't forgive you!
Engaging! Fire in the hole!
No!
I'm not done! I can shatter any steel! Strike! Elusive Fury! Leon! We got flyers!
I got this! Let him watch you! Crazy head!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Gotta find something here.
you now!
In here!
Orochi Fury!
More for the healing arm! Magic it in!
Freaking does it! Anything in armor is Mission!
Orochi Fury!
Now you see what I can do!
You won't make a fool of me!
I really owe you one.
Orochi Fury!
Blow away!
Astral
Not like you!
Eat this!
Shut him down!
Here goes!
Blow away!
Orochi Fury! Eat this! Orochi Fury!
Nothing, Knuckles!
No escape!
Where are you going?
First strike!
Here I come! It's over! Orochi Fury!
I'm on it!
Sleep now. Not on my watch.
Eat this!
It's over!
Vanquish darkness.
First strike!
I'm on it!
I'm not done! Orochi Fury!
Blow away!
Take it!
Now you see what I can do!
Orochi Fury!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
Freezing storm.
Take it! You're finished!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Where the heck is this owl? The heck? I could have sworn her. Is it in here? Ah, there it is.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Take this! Report! My mission! You're mine! Ignite!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rebel! Stop them!
Mission! Abort! Mission! Eat this!
It's over!
Lightning orb! In here! More
Coming!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
You won't make a fool of me! Orochi Fury!
Vanquish darkness!
Sword!
Here I go! I never miss!
Blow away!
Divine Street! All day! Eat this! Freezing Sleep now! I'll be saving you!
Orochi Fury!
I'm on it! Take this!
Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind! Air through! Sight goes high! Dance in the wind! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Revenge for Zephyr! Yeah! Make sure to go ahead and give this a system save while I'm at it too.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Get along!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on your
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Recover! Lightning orb! More with that air blade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Perished by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Lightning orb! More with that heat from I'm out of ammo! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Where are you going? Photon dance in the wind! Healing arm! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Recover! Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust!
These fists have got your name on them. I'll run you through.
In here! Healing arm!
I really owe you one. You'll be rough. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Super healing arm! First aid!
And you'll
Now I'm in the groove.
You're finished!
Get along! Revealed!
Watch it.
Mega ray!
Here we go again.
Lightning arm!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! First aid! Everyone, focus your attack! Lightning orb!
Pay for what you
Now.
did!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We're just getting started.
Talon Storm! Arrow Swarm! Here I go!
Drink deep the
I'm
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... If it's in the sky, it's mine! Air thrust!
Strike!
There!
Whilst the depths of despair consume
Roach's Fury!
May 1,000 gales carry it!
to command all the astral flare.
A freezing
Must
storm!
allow curse to expire into nothing.
Rising Wyvern!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light.
It's over!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth! Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Here's the healing arc.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Here, let me help. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Ow.
Sleep now.
This is looking good!
Oh no, no. Let's see if I have healing. Yes. Okay. Apple. Probably one.
Blink and you'll miss it! Eat this! This one's lost!
Here's a healing arc.
Dark Blade! Strike down these
Not
insolent
on my watch.
fools! Rising Wyvern! Watch this! Get lost!
Here's a healing arc. In here. I'll be saving this one. Cyan Instant. Lightning orb. I'm only getting
I have no
limit.
limits! You'll pay for that! Strike down these
I'll
insolent
bring you back from death to
Rising
glory.
Wyvern! Soda!
Resuscitation. I'll cover
There! Damn it!
Recover.
The blazing sword will be mine!
Dang it. Oh, okay, there we go.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Scarlet Inferno!
Drink deep the despair! Who am united with the Oblivion!
This one's mine.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Here's a healing arc.
Ready and ready!
Whilst the depths of despair consumes it!
It's over! I'll smash you! Now I'm in the
Arrow
groove!
Swarm.
Who command all the astral flame!
Reload.
Take this!
Whilst
Thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
You're finished.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Dang.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Oof.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
Brenda's Law. Your core of light.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Alright, I think this is a good spot for me to stop my stream, so I'll go ahead and save, and I'll probably stream this sometime later today. Thank you for watching.